So what makes a strong change agent in the federal government? Well, one trait that I think is extremely important is having the awareness of the people side of change. So we know that when change is implemented, it also involves the adoption of a new behavior or a new way of working on the part of the employee. And that can often be very threatening to the employee who has grown familiar with a certain way of working, certain patterns that are predictable to them, and they have a sense of confidence in the way that they get their work done. So when they're asked to change, that can be an opportunity for the change agent to really engage and communicate in a way that helps guide that employee from what was familiar and known into this new beginning of what should be. Lakshmi, what do you think about that?
Yes, I completely agree, Karla. And additional traits, if I were to pick 3 more, would be have a very clear sight of the end goal and be very patient, be very persistent, because you can get easily frustrated with the pace and the results. So persistence is also key. And the last but not least, the change agent should be extremely approachable and reliable. If people can't trust the change agent, the change can't happen.
Yeah, and I think just to piggyback on one last thought, because I think you and I have experienced this in the work that we do, is that the pace of organizational change is not always in line with the pace of the employee going through the change.
That's right.
So that awareness is so important as well.
Yes.